Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com, and we are trying to figure out what Idaho Gem hops smell and taste like. It's just two dudes sitting around drinking beer, and we're figuring it out. I brewed the Smash beer, 1 gallon. You know what I do. I take 2 pounds of Pilsner malt and 1 ounce of hops. Give this away. Idaho Gem. I got it at HomebrewCon in this sweet can, 2 ounces here. So enough for my friend to take a sniff of that. And for this particular brew, the boil schedule was a little smidge at 15 minutes to go in the boil. A smidge, I'm talking about a pinch. I threw it in there. And then a lot at flame out, probably 5/8 of an ounce. And then I put a 1/4 of an ounce to dry hop with, it's 3 days into fermentation. So the third full day of fermentation, that's when I'm dry hopping, and that's where we got this particular beer. I usually ferment for about 10 days, and then I keg it up in a small little keg, 1 gallon batch, and then we pour them out into small little tasters like this to talk about it on camera. This particular hop, it is coming from, well, it's the 2018 crop. The alpha acid is 12.1% and was grown at the Gooding Farms in Wilder, Idaho.
Cool.
There you go. So,
you want to talk about this little container for a second?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about?
I think it's cool. It's a little can.
Yeah,
right?
it's a can.
I mean, it had like a more of a
pop top.
Pop top or something else. They were, it's kind of cool. I wonder if they probably flushed these things with nitrogen or something before they closed them up.
Don't know, but it would be better.
You're going to go through that much trouble and put them into these cans for like promo.
You'd hope, yes.
Okay.
But it would be better if I used all 2 ounces, because I got an ounce in here and I got to figure out what to do with those at some point.
All right.
So, Mr. Mike, have you had some tastes? I have. Have you dug into this particular beer yet?
On the aroma, I get a little bit of like, there's a little bit of peach, a little bit of like a subtle amount of peach, a little bit of like lychees, you know, that's sort of like a nondescript fruit flavors. Like lychee is a good default. There's a little bit of like citrus on the nose, maybe some like green melon type of aromas. I mean, that's actually a pretty big gamut. I guess it's somewhat tropical, but it's not like screaming at me like mango. It's not berry. It's not. I almost get like a little bit of like a green apple-ish type of thing from there.
Definitely like hop derived, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, definitely. It's not a fermentation issue, right? And the flavor is the same thing. I do get like a little bit of a piney, resiny finish on the flavor profile, and then some of those flavors persist. That sort of lychee, peach thing, and like a melon quality.
Doesn't really scream out at you.
No, it's not super dynamic. It's actually it's missing certain notes too. It just doesn't fulfill the whole flavor profile that I want it to.
I think the strongest note is in the aftertaste, and it's very resiny.
Yes.
To me.
Yeah, it has pretty good resin finish. It's lingering too.
Sure, that's for sure. Yeah. And I don't think that it's like one of those big fruit flavors for sure, but it's got some interesting things going on. Would you like to hear the commercial descriptors?
I'd love to hear the commercial descriptors.
Okay. So
from the marketing department.
From the marketing department. This is right from morebeer.com. For flavor, aroma, pineapple, cherry, herbal, and spicy.
I'll give you the herbal, and I'll give you the
spicy.
Spicy is that resin quality, but cherry. I don't get the cherry.
Would you say that is there cherry in that nondescript lychee?
Yeah, it could be that.
Cherry flesh?
It could be, but cherries are so wonderful. And lychees are fun to eat after you've had like some Thai food. You're like, oh, bring on the lychees. but you wouldn't really eat lychees on their own.
Would you drink this after some Thai food?
Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe that resiny quality would cut through like some of those rich sauces.
There you go.
You asked.
Well, I know, and we're pairing our Smash beers.
It's wonderful, yes.
Certainly. So I guess that's it. That's Idaho Gem. Again, we have like a year-old can, or at least I don't know if the can's a year old, but the the lot. This is a 2018 crop, so things may be a little bit different, maybe for this year, who knows. But that's Idaho Gem, and we made a smash beer, and Mike says, not so much of the cherry or the pineapple, but certainly the...
It's a filler hop.
It's a filler hop. It's a herby hop, resiny hop for sure. And it would be a nice complement to something that brings a lot of fruit flavor, I think, if you're looking for something like... that's going to bring, you know, a lingering aftertaste for sure. It has a nice bittering, resiny flavor, at least for me, in the aftertaste in this beer. So, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. We put this up. We put one of these things up, you know, another beer video every week.
Every week.
And then if you like, you know, notifications on your devices, you can hit the bell and all that stuff. Leave a comment below. If you've brewed with Idaho Gem and you have thoughts, leave them in the comments below. For John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. Brew on.
Cheers.